Demanding a world that works for all of us. That's the mission of Workers Over Billionaires Labor Day rallies all over the country today. Mobilize Aft Action claims that billionaires continue to wage a war on working people through the Trump administration, with ICE and law enforcement backing up their attacks.
And Mid-Michigan was home to one of those rallies. TV5's James Felton joins us with what people had to say in Saginaw Township. James.
The organizer of today's rally tells me that working people built this nation, and they'll never stop fighting for their families and the rights and freedoms that ensure access to opportunity and a better life for all Americans.
We're out here with solidarity for workers who built this country and the unions that support them.
Kim Rowan is the organizer of today's Workers Over Billionaires Labor Day rally in Saginaw Township. The protesters joined with others all over the country who are at odds with President Donald Trump and his policies.
We know that our federal workers inside the VA do not have a union anymore, thanks to President Trump and his executive order in March.
Rowan tells us this group will continue to stand strong, fighting for public schools over private profits, health care over hedge funds, and shared prosperity over corporate politics.
There's no reason our federal workers who work inside our VA hospitals do not have unions anymore, because that's going to trickle down to our veterans who deserve the utmost 100% care and services.
A few dozen people attended the rally at the corner of Bay and Tittabawassee roads, and Rowan tells me they'll keep making their voices heard for as long as it takes.
That's why we're out here. That's why we continue to stand out no matter what the weather is, and we'll continue to do that.
There were also rallies in Bay City and Midland today, too. And back in Saginaw Township, while there were cars driving by honking in support of that rally, there were also other drivers letting their group know that they supported President Trump, yelling "Trump, Trump, Trump" out of their window. Back to you.